Texans and Dolphins, John C. Colts, Raider Bucks, Jay Seahawks, John Fed Commanders, Raider Broncos, Rob Lions, Kevin Packers, Raider Bengals, Fernando Ravens, Raider Bills, Buckeye Bears, Shohei Cowboys, Golf Rams, Golf Panthers, Shohei Niners, Jordan Eagles, Coco Chargers, Jay Patriots, John Fed Chiefs, John C. Jags, Raider Raiders, Kevin Saints, Brandon Titans, John Fed Browns, and Coco got the Giants. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, Jordan. I don't know what was going on with that one. Alright, but let's get it. Alrighty, here we go, guys. We got our hit stand up on the board. We're going to start with our box of Mosaic. Alright, here we go. We got an empty box. Good luck, everybody. All right, starting out, we got Cole Kmet for the Bears. Walter Nolan is going to be our first rookie of the night. Walter Nolan for the Cardinals. We got Jack Besh on the hollow, on the silver. There you go, Raiders. Jackson Dart on the notoriety for the Giants and Coco. Hall of Fame Brett Favre. And BTJ for the Jags. We'll get our first Dart up on the hit stand. Alrighty, next pack. Here we go. Robert Brooks for the Packers. We got a green mosaic Brock Purdy. Look at that thing. That one looks sick for the Niners. We got Xavier Worthy. Cooper DeJean on the bang for the Eagles going after Xavier Worthy. We got a kid reporter. Oh, sorry, I took a card with that one. Hold on. We got Wes Welker for the Chargers, Bijan for the Falcons, and Kendre Miller for the Saints. Let's get that green mosaic Purdy up on the hit stand. Tell me that card don't look sick. That's awesome. All right, next pack. All right, here we go. We got Cortland Sutton. Caleb Williams. We got a Calvin Johnson. This might be our orange fluorescent Calvin Johnson for the Lions. Nice. Colston Loveland rookie for the Bears. James Conner for the Cardinals and Myles Garrett for the Browns. To the zoo. Let's go to the zoo, Coco. Let's take a trip. Let's go to the zoo downtown. That would be sick. I'm waiting for a break where we get 2 case hits in 1 break. Maybe it'll be tonight. All right, here we go. Hunter Henry. Donovan Jackson. Green mosaic Brock Bowers. Nice for the Raiders. Derrick Henry on the notoriety. Jamie Sherwood for the Jets. And Mark Andrews. Brock Bowers to the hit stand. All right, next pack we got Mike Gesicki for the Bengals. Jaden Higgins for the Texans. We got a true mosaic coming up. Richard Sherman on the true mosaic for the Seahawks. Justin Jefferson on an Elevate. Audric Estime for the Broncos. And J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Yeah, I know, Coco. We're going to church on this one. Stained glass, right? That's what we're looking for. Dan Fouts. Colston Loveland for the Bears. We got a green mosaic coming up. Isaac Tesla on the green mosaic. There you go, Lions. And we got the Touchdown Masters hollow of Joe Burrow. That one's sick. R.J. Harvey for the Broncos and Mike Singletary for the Bears. All right, we didn't go to church tonight, but maybe we can go to the zoo. All right, let's get into some select. Okay, got you, Coco. All right, empty box of select. And out of select, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Keandre Lambert-Smith. Ted McMillan for the Panthers. We got a club level green and red Prism Shock JSN. That's the Hobby Blaster exclusive green and red Prism Shock. And Nick Scorton for the Panthers. We got Dalton Kincaid for the... Oh, we got a thick boy in here. I didn't notice it at first. Let's pull these to the front. We got Alec Ayo Manor for the Titans. Tyler Shuck for the Saints on the Select Certified. Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. Not a multiverse. Let's see who we got here on the patch. It's Matthew Golden on the Draft Selections. Round 1, pick 23. Double check for numbers. Not numbered, but what a sick patch. For the Packers. Nice. Packers going to Kevin in this one. Nice hit, Kevin. Matthew Golden on the min. We'll get you a bigger penny sleeve and a 130-point top loader. Make sure Matthew's got plenty of room to breathe in there. And we'll also get the Tyler Shuck up on the hit stand. All right, next pack of select. Here we go. Isaac Tesla. Jahdae Barron for the Broncos. Green and red. Drake May for the Pats. All right, Patriots. There you go. That's a sick Drake May. PS2 for the Broncos. Patriots going to Jay in this one. Nice one, Jay. There we go. That one's sick. All right, next up, here we go. We got Jack Sawyer for the Steelers. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Club level Nick Martin rookie for the Niners. And select numbers JSN for the Seahawks. Alrighty, up next we got Jalen Noel for the Texans. Travion for the Patriots. Green and red. Cam Chancellor for the Seahawks. There you go, Seahawks. Will Howard rookie for the Steelers. Premier level Will Howard. All right, up next we got T. Ferg for the Rams. Malachi Starks for the Ravens. Hollow. Kareem Hunt for the Chiefs on the hollow. And Christian McCaffrey on the turbocharged. Nice. All right, let's get into some Optic. Jenga time. You don't think you've ever seen Kareem Hunt? Yeah, we pull Kareem Hunt a lot. He might just be one that's not easy to remember because you're not really looking for Kareem Hunt. But yeah, we pull a lot of Kareem Hunt. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Optic. 2 minutes left on that Gibby, guys, in the top left. Everybody check out the Gibby. Here we go. Tez Johnson. Hollow. Nico Collins for the Texans. And are we serious? 3 cards in that pack? Hollow Nico and Vinny Testaverde for the Jets. Optic owes us a card. See if we get a pack with 5. All right, we got Jordan Watkins, pink hollow coming up. Tyler Loop on the pink for the Ravens. Bijan and Carl Eller. All right, next pack, we got Travion. Another pink. It's Curtis Rourke. Rookie QB for the Niners on the pink. Doug Williams for the Bucks and Derek Carr for the Saints. Next pack, Jahdae Barron for the Broncos. Pink optic. Ashton Jeanty on the pink. There you go, Raiders. And going to Raiders. Nice Jeanty on the pink optic. Michael Penix and Hines Ward for the Steelers. Nice. Get that Jeanty up on the hit stand. 2 packs left. Alrighty, here we go. We got Jihad Campbell for the Eagles. Quinn Ewers on the hidden potential for the Dolphins. Puka for the Rams. And Josh Allen for the Bills. Alright, last pack of optic. Hey man, I'm just here so I won't get fined. Jaden Higgins for the Texans. Oh, we got an auto. Dang, I already saw who it was. It's a hash marks auto for the Steelers. Chris Boswell. That is so sick. This dude has been on so many of my fantasy teams. There you go, Steelers. The Steelers in this one are going to John C. Nice one, John C. Dude, that is sick. Chris Boswell auto. Oh, that one was nasty. Max Crosby on the holo. And Micah Parsons for the Packers. Look, I know it's people probably don't get excited about kicker autos, but Chris Boswell is a stud. That one looks so good, too. Look at that one. Dang, that one looks sick. All right, next up. Let's play a little more Jenga. Oh, let's check on the Givey winner and get another Givey going. All right, that last Givey, the Travion, it went to Fernando. You got the Travion, Fernando. Nice, man. We'll get that one in your package. And we're going to get the next Givey up. It's going to be this Nico Collins. Nico Collins, Chronicles rookie. That's going to be the next Givey. Alrighty, guys, let's get into some Resurgence. If you guys were here hanging out with us this weekend, we opened up a lot of Resurgence, and it is so sick. All right, here we go. We got an empty box of Resurgence. We are looking for the electrolytes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of Resurgence. Let's do it. Yeah, these cards are awesome. These might be my favorite of the year. Cooper DeJean, Stephon Diggs. We got Emeka Egbuka and a holo Alfred Collins. Protonics Emeka Egbuka, nice. Alrighty, next pack of Resurgence. Alright, we got Tyreek Hill, Max Crosby, Hyper Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. That one's nasty. And Denzel Burke for the Cardinals. Next pack, DK, Calvin Ridley, Cam Scatterboo on the Voltaic, and then Roma Dunze on the holo. Alrighty, next pack up. We got Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Laser, Tyreek Williams for the Lions on the Laser, and Jack Besh for the Raiders. Next pack, Cortland Sutton, Michael Pittman, Jalen Hurts on the conductors. There you go, Eagles. And Emeka Egbuka again for the Bucks. We got Puka, Chris Olave. Uh-oh, we got a backwards Genty Raider. If you've opened up Resurgence before, that usually means numbered. Oh, yeah, baby. Ashton Genty to 425. 166 on print. Out of 425, excuse me. We'll take a little Genty numbered. Will Howard for the Steelers. We love Resurgence. I love Resurgence. Resurgence is freaking sick. Alrighty, 2 packs left, and we still got a box of Chrome, guys. Alright, here we go. We got Saquon, Sam Darnold, JSN on these circuit breakers, and Jackson Dart. Second Jackson Dart for Coco and the Giants. Alrighty, next pack. We got Stafford, Travis Kelce, Laser, Michael Pittman for the Colts. Nice. That laser's sick. And Kyle Williams for the Pats. Alrighty, last box in this one, guys. Don't forget, we are going to run this one right back. So if you have fun in this break, you'll get free shipping in the next break on any team. If you've already bought a team tonight, we're going to run it back right after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs of Chrome. Alrighty, here we go. Latu, Sauce, Jameson Williams Refractor, and Nick Emmon Warrior Refractor for the Seahawks. Sick. Next pack, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Tyrone Tracy for the Giants. We got a Ray Wave Jag, Travis Etienne on the Ray Wave. Dang, look at that thing on camera. And Dylan Gabriel. Next pack, we got Jake Bates, Jamar Chase, Power Players Lamar, and a red, white, and blue refractor. Jack Besh on the red, white, and blue. Raiders having a nice little break. Next pack, Zay Flowers, Justin Herbert. We got a refractor Viking, Jonathan Grenard on the refractor, and Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins. Next pack, Stephon Diggs, Henry 2020, TJ Watt, and I already saw it, Coco. Cam Scattaboo on the Pulsar. Pulsars look so sick. Scattaboo Pulsar. There you go, Coco. All right, 2 packs left. Then we'll hit a recap, and we're going to run it back. AJ Terrell, Taysom Hill, Ray Wave Jet, Jeremy Ruckert on the Ray Wave, and Kevin Winston Jr. for the Titans. Alrighty, guys, down to the last pack in this one. Let me give a big shout out and thank you to Fernando, John C., John Fed, Raider, Jay, Rob, Kevin, Buckeye, Shohei, Golf, Jordan. I think I got everybody. Thank you guys so much, everybody. Oh, nice, Coco. Thank you so much, everybody that hopped into this break. I have so much fun getting to do this. You guys make it all possible. Appreciate y'all. We got Garrett Bradbury, Gabe Davis, Legends of the Gridiron, Emmitt Smith, and Football Refractor Brown, Shador. How about that one for the last card of the break? Brown's going to John Fed. There you go, John. He made you sweat until the very last card of the break, but we finally got Shador on the Football Refractor. Nice. Alrighty, guys, let's hit a recap of this one. Alright, guys, recap of break number 134. We got Drake May on the red and green prism. Tyler Shuck for the Saints. We got Brock Bowers for the Raiders on the green. Calvin Johnson on the orange fluorescent. Cam Scatterboo Pulsar. Cam Scatterboo Voltaic. Emeka Ibuka on the Protonics. Pink Ashton Genty. Green Mosaic Brock Purdy. Green Mosaic Isaac Tesla. Touchdown Masters Hollow. Jackson Dart Notoriety. Jackson Dart out of Resurgence. Shador on the Football Refractor. We got the Matthew Golden Patch Draft Selections. Genty numbered to 425. And what a super fun auto. Chris Boswell for the Steelers on the auto. Appreciate you, my man, Coco.